what the fuck is going on with all this crime? You know, in the 50s and 60s and 70s, they actually started making comic book characters. All like ferried up with some stupid outfit or costume or some shit. To deal with this kind of shit. And the crime and shit that's going down right now. And ain't nobody doing shit. They ain't doing shit. At this point, I'm actually a little bit surprised. I'm a little bit surprised that nobody's gone full Batman. Like wearing some, bulletproof, like, tech shit and helmet and this and actually gone out there and started fighting crime. Remember that movie Kick-Ass with Nicolas Cage? At this point, I'm actually surprised we haven't seen this shit. Unfortunately, if somebody actually did start dressing up in full garb and camo and shielding and bulletproof tech, you know what happened to them? You know what happened to them? You'd probably have a superhero-sized law firm fighting every single thing they did. Fighting them. They'd be fighting them all the time. In fact, you know what? You know what I think? You know what I think's going on right now, guys? If anybody actually went to that much trouble, to go full Batman, right? Not so much Robin. Full Batman, whatever. Kevlar this and ammo-proof that. You know what? If they actually went that far, you know what I think they'd do, guys? You know what I think they'd be doing? Hell, I think they'd be out there committing crimes more than fighting them, shit. And I think they'd be that much smarter for doing it. That's why that shit's going down. If they could actually, like, let's just say some witnesses, right? What did you see on the ground? You're an eyewitness. What did you see? Well, I saw some fucking asshole in a Batman costume, Some fucking loser, divorced piece of shit, That's what I saw. Can you give us more of a description? Yeah, you look like a fucking prick. I saw the whole thing. Saw it. That's what you'd see, I was in New York, let's see, last week, in my line of work, I get to see all the cities, all the big cities, I was in New York last week. I'm gonna tell you, from what I saw, like man on the ground, like the Native Americans, they used to put their ear to the ground. They could hear like horses and shit coming, see what's coming, you could read the tea leaves to know what's on the way, and all that shit. You know what I saw? Holy shit. That shit looked like the fucking zombie apocalypse, man. Like, holy shit. The crime in New York. Let me tell you this, guys. The crime in New York, in New York City, it's gotten so fucking bad that the littering and the graffiti have actually gone down, guys. They've gone down. That's how bad the crime has gotten. Like I'm some fucking thug, right? Let's say I'm some fucking thug, and I'm gonna go tag a building, and I've been planning it all week. I've been looking forward to it, but you gotta go at night. See, shit, you gotta go at night and do it. Even those guys are like, oh shit, fuck that. Let's stay in and Grubhub. Shit, fuck that. I'm not trying to go out and tag that shit. You seen the crimes going on these days? Fuck that. I was in New York, right? I saw this guy who was in a car accident, right? I wouldn't say offender, but a little bit more than that. It was actually a little bit serious. I mean, nobody got hurt or anything like that. I'm talking to him. He's actually not even from there. He's like from Ohio or some shit, right? He was on hold with the police. He called 911. I think it was a hit and run or something like that. He was on hold for like 15 minutes. On hold. Shit, fuck it. And then, by the time the cop actually showed up, right? The other guy's long gone. I was sitting there talking to him. He's kind of a cool guy or whatever. The cop shows up. You know what he did? You know what the cop did? The cop tried to sell him Affleck. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of shit we're talking about these days, guys. That's what's going on. Holy shit. Remember the good old days? When you could actually tell that somebody was a fucking scumbag, dirtbag, piece of shit by the way they looked. Remember those good old days? That's how I was raised. That's what I grew up saying. You can't even tell anymore. You can't even tell. There's just one chick, right? And she's, holy shit, shaved head, piercings. She's got enough tattoos on her body where it's like, those people in prison that are trying to get, like, prison respect, She looks like one of those fucking dirtbags, Looks like a fucking dirtbag. You know what she does? You know what her profession is? She sells stair lifts to the elderly. And she looks like that. Like, holy shit. Gosh. I almost wanted to ask her to babysit my kids. Shit, fuck it. You can't tell anymore. It's like, she's projecting fucking dirtbag, but she's not. But like I said, you can't tell anymore. You can't tell. I miss those good old days. Before body cameras, holy shit, body cameras, holy shit. I would have been the coolest cop ever. Holy crap, I would have been the coolest cop ever. It's like, get some teenagers or some young up-and-coming drug dealers, some shit, pull them over, paraphernalia this, suspended license that. I would have been like, now look here, buddy. Look here. This is your lucky day. You just won the lottery. The shit I got you on, you could be doing hard time. But you know what? I'm gonna let you off. You know what? I'm gonna give you a second chance. It's your lucky day. You just won the lottery. I'm gonna let you go. Now, I'm still taking the drugs and the money. Still taking those. But I'm letting you go, buddy. It's your lucky day. You just won the lottery. A lot of perps doing a hard time in the joint. They never got a second chance like this. Like the chance I'm giving you right now. Like right now. Still taking the drugs. Still taking all the money. Still taking those. But I'm letting you go, buddy. I'm letting you go. There's no body cameras. It's between you and me and Jesus. Holy shit, that would have been cool. That would have been awesome. My wife, she's hot as hell. And when she was younger, hell, she's even hotter. I saw the pics or whatever, She used to tell me, she'd been pulled over, holy hell, countless times. Speeding and doing this, that, and the other. And, the cop pulls you over. You get a little flirty. What you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. Batting her eyes at him and this and that. She always got let off. She has a perfect driving record. Every single time. They let her off. Not so much these days, though. Not so much, She blames it on the body cameras. I think that's a big part of it, She got like a speeding ticket, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago or some crap, Blames it on the body cameras. It's because they have to waste body cameras and the regulations, they gotta do it. They can't just let you off like they used to, like the good old days. When it was body cameras. Who wouldn't have gotten that, $45 ticket in the mail and all that shit, right? The body cameras. I'm like, yeah. Those were the good old days. But you were also a lot thinner back then. I'm fucking. No, seriously. You know, it's like I'm old enough right now to remember. You know when cops actually wore blue? Like there actually was a time when they wore blue. The men in blue, right? The boys in blue, you know, to protect and serve, right? You know, it was like, you know, it was like a civil service kind of deal, right? Holy shit. Now they're wearing like fucking full SS black paramilitary shit. Like that's the police right now. Paramilitary, right? And a little bit of skin is exposed and covered in tats, right? They're hardcore, right? Holy shit. That's what we're dealing with now with the police, right? Paramilitary, all black, SS style paramilitary. You know, fuck that. I'd like to go back to the men in blue, right? But you know what? I'd go even further. You know what? Fuck it. I'd go even further. Everything we've ever done in the last 50 fucking years to decrease crime, that's all gone up. Crime has done nothing but go up across the board, statistically. Everything we can do. You know what? I say fuck it. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to start putting our police officers, our boys and girls in blue, you know. I say, let's start putting them in comedic garb, you know. For us and for them, you know. A top hat, maybe a monocle, like the Planters Peanut guy, you know. And when they show up, pardon me, Governor. Are you brandishing a firearm? Ew. Has your license been suspended? Ew. Like Mr. fucking Bean and shit, right? You know. Or let's start doing some Sesame Street characters, you know, have them dressed up like Elmo or the Cookie Monster. Me want cookie. Me want cookie. You know, Snuffleupagus, Big Bird, you know. I mean, every fucking thing else has failed, you know. Again, yeah. Or just put them in the full Planters Peanutty top hat, monocle, you know, Mr. Bean. Ew, pardon me, Governor. Have you not paid your parking ticket? Ew, you know, shit, fuck it. Let's start doing that. You know what? For our benefit and for their benefit. You know why? I'll tell you why right now. It'd be about a bajillion trillion times harder to put a fucking slug in Mr. Bean